Cross Life Broadcasting, taking the gospel around the world.
All of the folk, we are not here to win sinners to an institution. My job as a pastor is not to win members to a church. It's to win souls to the kingdom of God. Your job as a Christian is to win souls to the kingdom of God. It's not your pastor's job to get people saved. It's yours and mine, in so much as I'm a sheep in the flock of God. A shepherd cannot produce more sheep. Sheep beget sheep. You know, in the book of Genesis, when it talks about the creation, and God created all the animals and the beasts of the field, and he made them male and female so that they could beget of their own kind. Two horses get together, and what do? They make a horse baby. Two dogs get together, they make a dog baby. Two cows get together, they make a calf, right? We beget after our own kind. And so the shepherd cannot beget sheep. It is sheep that beget sheep. Y'all real quiet on me here. I want to ask you this morning, if sheep beget sheep, how many spiritual children do you have? How many people have you won to the Lord? Or at least played a role in? How many spiritual grandchildren do you have? That there's another generation that knows the Lord because of the work that you did for God. If sheep beget sheep, how many sheep have you beget? The reason why a church doesn't grow cannot be blamed on the style of music or the kind of preaching the preacher does. It's the barrenness of sheep. It's my job as a pastor, as a shepherd, to make you as fruitful as possible, but it's our job as the church to procreate our faith, to do the work of evangelists and take the gospel to the lost. And so the purpose of the church is twofold. Number one, to grow and mature believers and to turn unbelievers into believers. It is a function of the church service to reach out to sinners, but it cannot be the sole purpose. It cannot be the only purpose, because if all a preacher ever does is preach to the sinner, then he never can feed the flock.